Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk about losing motivation. This is an incredibly nuanced thing, but so often you get people acting like if you're losing motivation at something, it means that you're lazy and that's the only explanation, and that's just incredibly wrong. Because quite often when you're losing motivation with something, especially something that is important to you, it's usually a sign of a bigger issue. Like, for instance, your mental health declining, or maybe that thing that you're pursuing may not actually be meant for you, or it could even just be a sign that you need a break or a rest for some period of time. So when you're losing motivation at something, instead of immediately thinking that this is a horrible thing and allowing that to make you lose even more motivation and getting that compounding effect due to negative thought patterns, instead take a step back and ask yourself, is there something deeper going on here? Is there something else that is causing you to lose motivation? Because you may find that it could be one of those issues that I already mentioned or something else entirely. There are a myriad of different things that can cause us to lose motivation. Always try to dig and find out what is causing this. Because I can tell you right now, using an example from my own life, I've been slowly losing motivation for my job and even for like the area that I live in. And it's because I've realized these things are not for me. My job is more a means of sustaining myself. It's providing an income for me to be able to afford living in Los Angeles because it's expensive there. But my job doesn't provide a whole lot of meaning for me or fulfillment, so it means I don't care about it all that much. So me losing motivation is because I realize that my job is not for me. It's not something I want to do long term. It's a corporate job. My coworkers are pretty cool for the most part, but I just don't want to be doing corporate work for much longer, really. So me losing motivation is a symptom of that. It's not because I'm lazy. I have had issues where my coworkers kind of are starting to think that way, and it's unfortunate because that's not the truth. I mean, I made videos every day for 3 years in a row. Like, obviously I'm not lazy, but I'm losing motivation because I just don't care about my job. So whenever this happens to you in your own life where there's something you're losing motivation with, maybe it's like your job as well, maybe you're losing motivation when going to the gym or just something else, always analyze and ask yourself, whatever you're losing motivation on, if you actually care about this thing, if it's something that's important to you, then try to find out what is getting in the way. For instance, if you're losing motivation with going to the gym, if that's something you actually want to do, there's probably something else in your life that is draining you that's unrelated to the gym. And you being unmotivated to go to the gym is a symptom of that other thing that's draining you. Like in my case, it would be my job draining me. My job actually does drain me when it comes to making content, which is really unfortunate because I would rather make content full time than work for other people. So I don't like how my job is so mentally draining that afterwards I don't feel like making content anymore. In fact, right now I'm on vacation, and that's why I feel invigorated again. I feel like making videos every single day if I can help it. So you always just want to dig deeper when you're losing motivation, find out what is getting in the way, because it may be something completely unrelated to whatever the thing is that you really want to do. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about here, because if you're losing motivation at something, doesn't mean you're lazy, doesn't mean that you're just a bad person or whatever other things people may say. It could just mean something isn't meant for you, or your mental health is declining because of something that's getting in the way. It could just mean you need a break or some rest from something that is draining you temporarily. So yeah, just think about those things. Remind yourself, you're not lazy. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just a matter of life that sometimes we lose motivation due to these reasons. But that's all I have for you. Truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. I need to stop filming because we're getting Colorado weather here. And even though it looks absolutely beautiful behind me, I want to show you guys what's actually looming on this other side. We got some crazy storm coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop filming and make sure we get out of here before that ends up hitting us. But I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci!